Rivers demand gear that can keep up, and today we're counting down the best inflatable kayaks built to conquer river runs. From rapid eddies to smooth stretches, these picks balance portability, stability, and performance so you can ride with confidence. Today, I'm going to be going over the best inflatable kayak for rivers that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Intex 68307 EP. This two-person inflatable kayak is built for river adventures with a thoughtful blend of stability, durability, and everyday usability. The hull relies on rugged, puncture-resistant vinyl and reinforced sidewalls, while the floor uses an internal I-beam structure to deliver stiffness that translates into confident tracking even when the water grows choppy. Two inflatable seating areas provide space for 2 adults, and the seat's position can be adjusted to help balance weight and posture as you paddle. The design keeps the center of gravity low and predictable, which matters when you're navigating mild rapids or sweeping currents on a weekend float. A pair of aluminum oars are included in many bundles, offering a lightweight yet sturdy stroke that cuts through water with minimal effort. Backrests, if included thanks to the model's configurations, add cushion for longer sessions, while the grab lines along the bow and stern help with portage and recovery. Storage pockets and bungee cords on the deck let you stash a compact dry bag for essentials like snacks, maps, or a small first aid kit. And a patch kit is part of the package, so quick field repairs are possible if you nick the hull on a rocky bend. The inflation/deflation valves are straightforward to use, letting you top up air quickly with a hand pump or an electric pump if you have one. And the overall setup time is practical for river trips that begin after a casual drive. In terms of ride feel, this model tends toward a smooth, predictable glide with forgiving rocker that helps it stay on course when you are paddling with a light breeze or a mild current. The weight of the craft remains manageable for 2 adults who want to carry it a short distance from the car to the shore, while the overall footprint remains compact enough for a small trunk or SUV cargo area. When you're packing for a river day, the Intex 68307 EP ticks boxes for versatility, comfort, and ready-to-paddle simplicity, which makes it a solid choice for families or friends who want to share the river experience. Paired to the number 4 item on this list, the Challenger, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the 68307 EP offers a slightly larger cockpit, more onboard space for gear, and a stiffer floor that translates into steadier tracking, though it may come in at a higher price point and require a touch more effort to transport due to its extended length. At number 4, we have the Intex Challenger. This older but proven 2-person model remains a staple for river enthusiasts who want dependable performance without overcomplicating things. The Challenger emphasizes ease of use with straightforward setup, strong construction, and a balanced hull profile that supports steady tracking across calm water and light rapids alike. Hull uses rugged PVC with multiple air chambers, which provides buoyancy redundancy and allows the craft to stay afloat even if a seam is stressed. 2 options are typically included: adjustable seats and secure straps that help keep your position comfortable as you paddle through longer stretches of water. Aluminum oars are part of the package in many bundles, delivering a crisp stroke that translates well for beginners who are learning to keep a straight line and avoid zigzag drift. Challenger sits lower in the water than some of the larger models, which gives it a sense of nimbleness on gentle currents, and its compact footprint makes it easy to handle on shore, in the car, or into a small paddle rack at a boat ramp. Feature-wise, you'll often find a repair patch kit tucked away and various D-rings for gear attachment, so you can bring along a compact dry bag, spare parts, or a compact pump. Inflation and deflation are straightforward, with reliable valves that can be topped up with a hand pump in minutes, and you can expect a comfortable ride with a modest load. When river sections begin to show more chop, the Challenger is still dependable, though it may not carry as much gear or feel as rigid as some heavier-duty options. Paired to the number 5 item on this list, the Intex 68307 EP ahead of it, the Challenger trades a bit of onboard space for a lighter, more compact package that shines with quick setup and easier transport, making it a natural pick for first-time river paddlers or groups prioritizing portability. At number 3, we have the Intex 68309 EP. This Excursion Pro variation is built with a higher tolerance for longer, more varied river days, offering a balance of rugged durability and practical features. The hull remains constructed from tough vinyl with reinforced sidewalls and a heavily reinforced floor that supports a solid stance when paddling through a mix of current and shallow riffles. A boat this size generally includes 2 comfortable seats and adjustments that let you tailor seating height to your own torso length, helping you optimize paddle reach and reduce fatigue across a full day on the water. 3 air chambers are common in this class, with an extra chamber acting as a safety net in case of a puncture. You'll notice the boat keeps buoyancy even if one area begins to lose air. 3-chamber design pairs with a durable I-beam floor to provide stability and a more confident glide, particularly when river sections intensify or the water becomes a touch more unpredictable. Handholds along the bow and stern are convenient for carrying the kayak from the car to the water, while bungee cords on the deck offer a place for a compact dry bag, spare pump, rope, or emergency gear. 2 aluminum oars included with most bundles provide a robust stroke and a reliable feel in river currents, while the overall weight remains manageable for a single adult to maneuver, set up, and pack away after a full day on the water. Patch kit ensures quick repairs in the field, and the inflation valves are designed to work with standard pumps for rapid top-ups before push-off. As a general note, the 68309 EP is a very capable option if you anticipate longer float days with mixed water conditions, yet you still want to keep the footprint reasonable and avoid the complexity of a higher-end expedition model. Compared to the number 4 item on this list, the Challenger, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the 68309 EP offers greater height, a more robust floor, and improved tracking characteristics in upriver sections, though it tends to be a touch heavier and costs a bit more. At number 2, we have the Intex Explorer. This compact, approachable, inflatable boat is designed for casual river trips and weekend adventures that emphasize value, ease of use, and broad suitability for beginners and families. Explorer typically presents a balanced hull profile that remains stable in calm to mildly moving water, while still offering a confident feel when you hit a few small ripples. 2-person setup means you can bring along a friend, a child, or a small pet, and the seating arrangement is designed to provide ergonomic paddling with good back support for longer stretches. Construction leans on durable PVC with a thoughtful floor system and multiple air chambers to keep buoyancy consistent if a seamew nicks the hull unexpectedly, though you should still treat the Explorer with the care you would give any inflatable boat. Keeping the boat light and easy to transport is a focal point, so the included oars tend to be aluminum and sized for comfortable paddle reach, while the pump and patch kit help you handle routine upkeep on the riverbank. Storage is straightforward with deck bungees and pocket space that can hold a compact dry bag with your essential safety items and a compact repair kit. When you plan river trips with kids or new paddlers, the Explorer's forgiving feel and approachable setup become compelling advantages, especially if you're evaluating budget-friendly options that still deliver dependable performance. Compared to the number 3 item on this list, the 68309 EP, the Explorer is lighter, simpler, and typically more affordable, though it trades a bit of high-speed tracking and hull rigidity for that ease of use and cost efficiency, which makes it a smart choice for casual days or learning on gentle rivers. At number 1, we have the Intex Dakota K2. This heavy-duty 2-person model is designed for river days that require a bit more resilience, capacity, and sustained stability across longer stretches. The Dakota K2 emphasizes a sturdy build, thicker seams, and reinforced sidewalls that help it handle minor scrapes from rocks and branches that you might encounter on more adventurous excursions. The floor remains supportive, with a robust inflatable I-beam system that keeps the boat well rigid when you're paddling into a crosswind or a current, which translates into less fatigue as you maintain a steady rhythm. Seating is arranged for 2 adults with comfortable back support and adjustable positioning to optimize leg room and paddling leverage, while the overall length and width give the craft a confident stance on rougher water. 2 aluminum paddles are typically included, providing reliable strokes that help you maintain direction on longer runs, and the kayak's buoyancy chambers work in tandem to ensure flotation even if you encounter a stray rock or shallow rapid. Practical deck layout with bungee storage and ready-to-go inflation valves means you can top up air quickly and store the kit away with minimum hassle after a day on the river. Longer river days. This model's combination of endurance-focused construction and generous payload capacity makes it a compelling choice for paddlers who want the option to bring more gear, beverages, or even a small cooler on light adventures. As an illustrative note, the Dakota K2 can be heavier to lift into your vehicle compared to the Explorer, but it rewards you with a steadier ride and greater load tolerance on varied river conditions. Compared to the number 2 item on this list, the Explorer, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Dakota K2 offers higher capacity and tougher construction for challenging days, though it carries a heavier footprint and requires a bit more effort to handle when you're loading or unloading at the ramp.